Alright, how's it going, everybody? Let's see if we can make some progress here in another bonus series 2x4 featuring Alfa Romeo 4C along with three other cars actually: Nissan 370Z Nismo, Ford Mustang GT Premium, and Porsche Cayman GT4. So, I've already posted a series overview going over the rewards that you can expect from this series, PR requirement, how much it's going to cost to meet that PR requirement, types of events that you can expect in the series, and so on. So, check out that video if you're interested in that types of information. I'll have the link to that video in the description box below. But for this one, we're going to do some racing. All right, so 2x4, it's safe to say that these four two-door sports cars from across the globe won't lumber around the racetrack. All right, so starting with Tier 1. We got Endurance, Speed Record, Cup. We'll start with the Endurance, starting at Red Bull Ring Grand Prix circuit. And let's see, out of the four cars featured in this bonus series, obviously my 4C is fully maxed out. Cayman GT4, not so much, just mere 12 upgrades of I got on this car because that's how I won this car, I believe, from the way back when we had a special event for that. And then Mustang GT Premium, 22 upgrades of out of 31 available on this car. Yeah, I know. So some of these older cars have more than the 28 upgrades that's become somewhat standard nowadays, right? And then finally Nissan 370Z Nismo. So yeah, well, let's start with the first car that is featured in the series. That is Nissan, to get past this first goal of endurance racing. 4.1 kilometers is the target. Should be pretty easy to pull that off. I mean, with the cars in this class, so I would say what? I mean, the series is in pro section, I guess, so it's a pro class cars. So still early on in the career part of your game. So I expect most of you guys, even if you have started the game fairly recently, should be able to afford the cars featured in this game. So, alright, here we go. Let's see, 4.1 kilometers. That's gotta be about a lap here, wouldn't it? Alright, Sector 1 comes up right here, and that is about, what, 1.125 kilometers, 1.25 kilometers. Right, so by the time we reach, I guess, second sector. Okay, so this is, of course, a little bit short for a Grand Prix circuit, but nevertheless, Grand Prix circuit. So maybe it's closer to 3.75, like 3.75 kilometers a lap. So we'll have to do a little bit more than a lap to cover the target distance of 4.1 kilometers. And no, this bonus series does not feature any drafting. So but we should be able to reach the target distance right as the timer expires. We'll let it expire. Oh, looks like it's just about nearly a complete lap. Alright, so 4.23 looks like that's about a lap around Red Bull Ring Grand Prix circuit. Good to know. Alright, so that is good enough for the trophy number 1 out of 44 available on in this series. So 1 down, 43 more to go. And of course, there's also 4 time trials as well. So event-wise, it'll be 48 available. So 1 down, 47 more to go. For 100% completing this bonus series. Just under 3 hours for servicing this car. So yeah, older cars had different service time as well. Nowadays, just about every car is like 3 hours standard. Almost. There are some exceptions. But yeah, it's what you can expect regardless of their like performance tier, right? Anyway, let's head on over to the next race speed record. This one taking place at Hockenheim Short. And for this, we'll take the Ford Mustang GT Premium. Target speed is 191 kph. All right. We are ready to hit the tarmac. All right. Easy does it, huh? I know. Shot way over the target. But that's alright. This car's not even fully upgraded. But, yeah, sounds like Mustang. Stay on track. There we go. And through Sachs. There, that's pretty decent cornering there. Not that it really matters in this speed record, since we already broke the record and set a new record of 210. Give it a nice spin as we cross that finish line. Just under 211. Look at that. Relatively clean race, yeah. Alright, and pick up some 300 fame points for that effort. Alright, let's continue on, shall we? Just maybe two and a half service bars for a lap around Hockenheim Short. Alright, and up next, we've got a Cup S Circuit of the Americas Club Circuit. It's going to be a 2-lap cup, and for that, we will take Cayman GT4 out for a spin. Alright, it's going to be a pretty short 2 laps, since the club circuit is, pretty short. We got some Nissans and Mustangs at the front of the grid. And yes, this Porsche Cayman GT4 came with its own special livery pack, which is what you see. Some tire marks, some skulls, and some, I don't know, doodads. Kind of street art inspired, I suppose. Check out some of those. Can't really see. But anyway, yeah. So it's kind of neat. I think every car should come with their own special liveries. You know? Oh, little off track. And nevertheless, should be a pretty short stint. And this sector right here, I don't think is considered off track when you're doing endurance racing or when you're doing online time trial or weekly time trial. That sort of the outer bank section, right? I don't think it's considered off track. So if necessary, you may find a use for taking advantage of that part of the circuit being still included inbound, right? But anywho, for these bonus series events, doesn't really matter. Not really, yeah, make the difference all that much in the outcome. Anywho, 48 seconds and change for the best lap there. That's lap 2, of course. Alright, 4.5 service bars taken out for that. Alright. And that concludes the Tier 1 with the Gold Trophy number 3. Unlocks Tier 2. Pick up a few Racing Dollar bonus, 3,000 to be exact. And then we continue on. So we'll see you guys in the Tier 2 playthrough video. So stay tuned and we'll catch you guys there. Take care.